Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to you. We love you.
Happy birthday, Harvey. I've been blessed to spend 30 of those 70 years with you. God has brought us together, and I am so thankful and so blessed that you are a good man. You love the Lord, and you love Jesus, and you love sharing Jesus with others, and that is so important. I hope that we can spend many more years and birthdays together. And I thank you for taking me in and for loving me and my kids and just being the man that you are. So happy birthday, hon. I love you, and I hope you have a great weekend.
Happy birthday, Papa! We love you! Happy birthday, Papa. My favorite memory of you when I sleep over, you wake up early in the morning and you make me breakfast.
Go ahead.
I think about Papa happiness. Happy, so happy.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Now?
Yes.
Are you sure? Alright. I like that Papa likes the same stuff as me, like race cars and football.
The thing I appreciate about Papa is he's a very hard worker. Happy birthday.
One of the things I admire about Harvey is he is a good family man and a very hard worker, and
Happy birthday.
he put out a beautiful daughter that I'm married to.
Happy birthday, Dad. I love so many things about you. You've always been my hero, and I just appreciate so much how you love Jesus, how you serve him, how you love your family, how you love your wife. You've taught me so much about raising children and just by your example, and what a happy, healthy marriage should look like. And I remember so many things growing up. I could go on, but I loved going with you to visit your mom and dad in West Virginia. I loved going on vacations with you when we went to Mohican and we went to the World's Fair. We went to Florida. I appreciate how hard you have worked my whole life, washing dishes, working nights, roofing at the same time, making all of our lunches, knowing exactly what we all liked on our sandwiches. I appreciate how you still parent me. You gently help your worrying daughter by telling her to memorize verses about worrying. I appreciate how you serve God and how you've taught me to raise my children, hopefully in a way that pleases him. And one recent memory I have is that when Scout was being born and things weren't going well, we didn't know what to do, what the right thing to do was, and you came in and you kind of took charge when Joe and I were shell-shocked and didn't know how to handle things. You came in and guided us in a way that I think ultimately resulted in her birth, and I'm proud of how happy you are with her and her story and how you share everything with people about her. Now, on the last 3 takes, which I've had a costume change too, I cried. Now, of course, I'm not crying. But I love you. You're my hero, and I hope you have a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Papa! I can't wait for you to get back to Ohio so we can have another Mexican date. Love you. Have fun.
Happy birthday, Papa. I love you, and I hope the Browns win more than one game this year. Woo!
Hey, Papa. It's Amy and
Yo, it's Austin.
We're just hanging out. We just want to tell you happy birthday, and we're sad we're going to miss your party, but we wish you the best and hope you guys have a blast. Just want to say that we love you and appreciate everything you've done for us.
And thanks for letting us stay with you for 6 months or whatever the time was. It was a blast.
But thanks for always, taking me to the hospital when I've cut my hands, cutting glass or washing dishes, and when you thought I was faking breaking my leg, but I can always know that you were there to help us, and I know that if I ever need anything in trouble, I can always call you. You'll always be there to help us out. So
Thanks for always teaching me life lessons and whatnot. It's been real.
all right, we love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Papa. My favorite memory of you when I sleep over, you wake up early in the morning and you make me breakfast.
Say happy birthday.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday.
Say we love you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Harvester. I love you so much. My favorite memory growing up is my lunches, when I would wake up and get to see my sandwich, and I loved when I would get a Star Crunch. Or if we had, you would give us money, being the first one to get there so that you could get the dollars and not the change. My favorite memory as an adult is just how wonderful you are to my children, and watching you do the garden with them on Idlewood and growing your pumpkins. And Isaac had his own special little garden next to yours, so that's a good memory. I wish I was there. I love you all so much, and I hope to see you soon.
Happy birthday, Pawpaw. I love you so much. I'm sorry I couldn't make it down, but best birthday wishes to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Pawpaw. We love you. Blow kiss.
We gonna hit him with a We gonna hit him with a happy birthday to you. I love you too.
Happy birthday, Pawpaw. I love and miss you. Wish I could be there.
Happy birthday, Pawpaw. I love you.
Hey Harv, happy birthday. I just wanted to say thank you so much for always encouraging me and always reminding me how I got where I am today. I love you and I hope you have the best day ever.
Go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to you.
Can't smile? Can't smile?
Papa for bringing me to Thomas Country, that I can go there with you, and that I get to spend time with you. What else?
He loves you.
That I love you, that and another thing that I'm thankful about you, that you love me. What else?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! I love you, Papa. Thank you for the birthday present that you sent me. It was the best birthday present ever. And have a happy Christmas.
Have a happy Christmas.
I mean, have a happy birthday. Birthday, Papa. And glad that you should have this with me.
Have a good birthday.
Have a good birthday.
Happy birthday. I wanted to tell you thank you for being an incredible father-in-law and an incredible father to Jason. I wanted to tell you that I have been thankful from the moment I met you for seeing Christ alive in you. I have seen you just have the love of Christ in you and also have the love of Christ live out through you. I've seen your love for Christ just beam through the times that you have spent in the Word. I know when we lived with you for those few months, that just coming upon you as you're studying the Word in the morning and meditating on it and praying, I've always been inspired by your faith in Christ and just your love for Him. It has been an inspiration to me all of these years, and I have loved seeing you just beam that kind of love towards other people, and you do it all the time when you are sharing the gospel with the lost, and I have been so encouraged by that. One time I saw you at a campsite. There was a guy that needed a ride back to the campsite, and so you had him hang on to the window as you were driving, and as he's hanging onto the window, you look over at him and you're like, "Hey, do you know Jesus?" And I just remember thinking only Harvey would witness to somebody hanging on the side of the door going back to the campsite. But you never lost an opportunity to share about Christ with others, and it has always inspired me and encouraged my faith. So anyways, we love you. I hope your birthday is wonderful, and we are very thankful for you.
Hey Papa, it's Will. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I love you. You're amazing. You deserve a great birthday. I can't wait to see you in Tennessee. Yeah, I love you. Happy birthday. I hope it's a great one. I can't wait to see you. Happy birthday.
So Will and I packed up and left Arizona, and you took us in with no questions asked. I want to let you know that I really appreciate that. It means more than you can even imagine. I appreciate the long talks we've had to help me be a better man, a better father. I appreciate the long talks you've had with Will to help him be a better Christian man. I really appreciate everything you've done for me, Harv. Thank you.
Hey, Big Harv. I just wanted to let you know how thankful I am that you think of me as your favorite son-in-law. It's a true honor. I also wanted to say happy 70th birthday. It's been an honor to know you and to hear your encouraging words from your phone calls that you give me. Also, I'll never forget some of the great football games we went and watched at, especially the one in Chicago, where you and your Brownie friends thought that you had the game, won, but the Great Bears came back and won in double overtime. And yes, I did have to leave you hanging and clarify to all the fans that I was a Bears fan. But other than that, it's all good. Harv, today's a great day for you. Happy birthday. God bless you. And may you have many more.
Happy 70th birthday, Harvard. So I just want to thank you for, because I don't say it not nearly enough, thank you for being such an awesome example for me, for my family, showing me what it means to love others, to love your family, to serve others, to work hard, to show up when people are counting on you. You've shown me what loyalty looks like. You've shown me that you can't run from your problems, but you have to face them head on, even if you have to be the bearer of bad news. And all those things I just treasure those things, and I thank you for being a father that I needed. Thank you for the most special memories would be not necessarily trips to the beach, trips to Disney World, but it would be things like you being at my cross country and track meets, cheering me on and encouraging me, and all the times that we would sit and wait for Mom to get out of work, just the two of us eating lunch and guessing what number she would be coming out that door. And a lot of times it was just me and you, and those are the most special times. So that alone has showed me that it's the time that you spend with your family and your kids that matters, not necessarily the money that you spend on them. So, gosh, I'm just so thankful for you and so amazed how you did it all. You and Mom both. I just don't know how you did it all, but I'm so thankful you never gave up and that you were faithful to the Lord, faithful in prayer, and always, always, always there for me personally. Always there. I know I can always call you, and no matter what, you're there and you love me, and we love you, and I thank you for that so much. Happy birthday.
Hey, Harv, happy birthday. I am thankful for you in so many ways. And as I was thinking about what memories I had of you, there are tons of memories, so many. And it was neat to hearing the other kids and their memories. It was neat to hear your influence on their life. And there's so many ways you influenced me. Some ways that I remember have had lifelong lessons. I remember when I was probably 11 or so, pretty young, and I had yelled at Mom, and you took that very seriously, and you got about an inch from my face and told me that that's your wife and you'll never talk, and I'll never talk to her like that again. And that has always stuck with me, both because it was scary and two, because it told me that you and my mom have a special bond, and that you honored her and that I should do the same, and you would not tolerate anything different. And that's the way that we should treat our wives. And so I'm thankful for that. Thankful for another time when you had thought I did something that I actually didn't do. It's true. And you came up, and I got in trouble for it. And then you came up after you found out, and you sat by me in my bed, and you looked me in the eye, and as a man, you apologized to me. And that just always stuck with me for many reasons. One, because as men, as fathers, as husbands, we are called to be the ones who initiate reconciliation. And so just to be there with you, and for you to acknowledge you were wrong and to apologize for it, has always stuck with me. Another instance is when at all the cross-country meets, track meets, football games, wrestling, you're always there. I can't think of a time really when you weren't there, and that just speaks so many volumes, and just meant so much to me that you'd be willing to just continually be there for me, and even today talked with you on the phone about Christ, about sharing the gospel, about looking to Him. And Lord, Harv, those things that just continually have been encouraging to me, to have you continually point me in the direction of the Lord and continue to encourage me in those ways. So those are just a few things that I just want to say thank you for, and I hope to get a chance to tell you the many more things that I'm thankful for. But with that said, happy birthday, Harv. Love you. We'll see you later. I forgot one more. This is a real important one I wanted to share with you. I probably told you before, but I think this was my junior year in cross country. I was getting ready to run a very important race, and really so much of my life was built around wanting to perform to gain acceptance. And so the better I was, the more accepted I'd be, and at least that's what I thought. And as I was getting ready to run, you came up, put your arm around me, and told me that you loved me no matter if I lost or won. And has always impacted me, because it's so like the love of God that my performance, His love for me, your love for me, was not based on how good I was or on how well I ran. And so I'm just thank you for that, Harv. That just made such an impact in my life, and still does to this day. I mention it in so many sermons about how you did that, and so I just thank you for that in so many other ways. So happy birthday, Harv.